Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth again vowed the most intense day of strikes against Iran from the Pentagon this morning. He also said the U.S. believes Iran's supreme leader is injured. While the administration touts success, the costs to U.S. service members have increased, with the number of service members killed now 11. Natalie Brand has the latest.
The Defense Secretary and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs paid tribute to the fallen service members and offered condolences to their families. This plane crash brings the total number of U.S. military deaths to 13 since this operation began nearly 2 weeks ago. U.S. Central Command said Friday that 6 crew members aboard a refueling aircraft were killed when their plane crashed in western Iraq.
War is hell. War is chaos. And as we saw yesterday with the tragic crash of our KC-135 tanker, bad things can happen.
U.S. officials told CBS News they believed the incident was a mid-air collision, but were still investigating.
The incident occurred over friendly territory in western Iraq while the crew was on a combat mission, and again was not the result, as CENTCOM has said, was not the result of hostile or friendly fire. As the conflict enters day 13, the Defense Secretary once again said today would be the most intense day of strikes as U.S. forces go after Iran's weapons and manufacturing capability.
We're shooting down and destroying what missiles they still have in stock, but more importantly, ensuring that they have no ability to make more.
Secretary Hegseth also said the U.S. believes Iran's new supreme leader is wounded and likely disfigured.
Do you believe he's alive?
I think he probably is. I think he's damaged, but I think he's probably alive in some form, yeah.
President Trump told Fox News Iran would be hit hard over the next week. But as disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz rattle oil markets, the Trump administration announced it would allow countries the short-term purchase of Russian oil stranded at sea, arguing it will not provide significant financial benefit to the Russian government.
Moskau weiter erhöhen.
European allies are pushing back, Germany's chancellor calling the decision wrong, concerned it could prolong Russia's war on Ukraine. President Trump was asked in that new Fox News interview whether the U.S. will escort oil tankers through the Strait of Hormuz. He said, if we need to, but hopefully things are going to go well. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And unfortunately, that recent update took us from 11 to 13 now killed.